Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should be forgotten.
Right. Right. My missus is off to Malta tomorrow, going back home to see her family. And my mother and stepfather have very kindly offered to give her a lift down to the airport tomorrow. We've got all the way over to my mum's tonight, ready for tomorrow, and she's just turned around to me and said, I've forgotten my passport. So I'm on my way back home to go and get her passport. Oh well, what fun times going away causes, hey? Excuse me. Yeah, it's all good fun. Squeeze between you. Hey, I don't mind. It's nicer weather, it gives me a chance to ride for more. Which brings me on to a topic of conversation, actually. That topic of conversation is bikes. A ways to a means or a lifestyle. Discuss. And my point I'd like to raise on this is it's a lifestyle. If you're like me, where pretty much everything revolves around bikes. I only have a bike license, I haven't done my car test, I don't have an interest in doing my car test, I don't have an interest in driving cars. I can drive, I have driven, not on the road, but I have driven, and I can drive quite competently and around like learner courses and things like that. And sorry, yes, I have driven on the road because of I did have driving lessons at one point, but I never went through with doing the test because I don't have an interest in driving a car. I enjoy the feeling of being on a bike. I'm comfortable, I'm relaxed, I enjoy my riding experiences. Being in a car to me, using my foot for throttle and brakes and things like that, it just seems a bit alien. I can do it competently, I'm happy to do it when I do my test and later on in life and everything like that. But yeah, I just don't find the appeal in cars. Then not when I go off of that side of things, it comes to like aesthetics of a vehicle. And cars' aesthetics to me, every single one of them has a similar sort of shape to it, a similar sort of look to it, and all of them follow a general trend. It's like, to me, there are very, very close similarities between, as an example, using 5 doors as the base mark for this, the 206, sorry, no, that's out of date now, isn't it? The 207, the 307, the Vauxhall Corsa, Pidge, Ford Focuses, all of them have a very similar look to them. Yes, some will say it's because they're just hatchbacks, but in my opinion they are just too similar to each other. And I don't, that's the thing with bikes, they have a certain difference, they have a certain je ne sais quoi, a certain aspect that just is beauty and is instantly appealing to the eye, even if it's even as if it's that childish kind of thing of, oh, I want a motorbike when I'm older and all that crap. I don't know, it's just, for me, motorbikes are the way forward. They always have been. I did my CBT at 16, straight on to my full test at 17. Then I've been on bikes ever since. I was 19 before I even started to learn to drive a car. And as previously said, I haven't actually done my test yet. So as far as I'm concerned, it's just all a bit meh, you know? Bike's the way forward for me. So my argument on the lifestyle or ways to a means is lifestyle, very much lifestyle, because everything for me revolves around cars, bikes even. Sorry, I'm looking at that car behind me and thinking of cars. Yeah, everything revolves around bikes for me. I mean, literally everywhere I go, the sound of a bike pricks my ears. I walk down the street and there'll be one bike in the whole street, and I'm instantly trying to identify what it is, see what kind of size it actually is up close. I pay attention to small details of like the shapes of things, and just to generally pay interest in a bike, to me it's just all very, very beautiful. And I mean, okay, even a moped like that, not really my kind of thing, but I spent 6.5 months out in Malta, and while I was out there, I didn't have a bike, and by the time I came back to England, I didn't have a bike here waiting for me. I had sold my bike to move out there, so I was despairing at the factor of not having a bike. I was even envious of people with little twist and go mopeds, which admittedly aren't my choice to ride, but where I didn't have anything, I would have been happy with one of them. On the point of Malta, I am intending at some point to have a vlog coming from Malta, because as previously said, other half's family are Maltese, and I do have 2 wheels over there now, so well, I have a way to be able to set my hands on 2 wheels while I'm over there, should I say, not I have 2 wheels over there now, because I don't have 2 wheels over there. I have a ways to a means to gain 2 wheels. And I mean, the roads out there, they're completely different to this country, completely different. And yeah, I quite enjoy riding out there actually. I find I ride a lot slower in Malta than I do in this country, generally. The roads don't permit you to be able to ride quickly.
Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason